Queensland Rail, all 20 trains from Queensland, from Brisbane will be made, Brisbane trains will be made by hyundai Rotem in South Korea. Each Brisbane train of yellow in colour with yellow doors. The trains will be made by hyundai Rotem in South Korea. 20 trains each for 5 years. Each train has 25 carriages, and the trains will have delivered to Newcastle Port each year. Trains will bring Canberra trains each year for 5 years. The small trains will be made by South Korea by hyundai Rotem. Each train has 20 trains each year for 5 years. The trains will have South Korea trains in blue and yellow in colour with yellow doors. The small trains go all the way from Canberra to Sydney. They're using the small trains for South Korea. Each small train will be delivered each year for 5 years at Newcastle Port. Will be delivered from hyundai Rotem in South Korea. The Perth trains will be green and white in colour. With the train have technology, maps, doors, seats, and each train will be delivered by hyundai Rotem in 5 years. 20 trains for a year, for 5 years, from Perth, from South Korea to Newcastle, Australia, Newcastle Port, Australia. Trains will bring Canberra trains each year for 5 years. The small trains will be made by South Korea by hyundai Rotem. Each train has 20 trains each year for 5 years. The trains will have South Korea trains in blue and yellow in colour with yellow doors. The small trains go all the way from Canberra to Sydney. They're using the small trains for South Korea. Each small train will be delivered each year for 5 years at Newcastle Port. The Waratah 2 trains. Like Express Company wanted to order the Waratah 2s and Waratah 4s. The Waratah 4 trains is the Waratah trains and feature have yellow doors with seats and screens, and they'll be delivered from South Korea by hyundai Rotem in 5 years. Each Waratah train have Waratah springs, carriages, and Waratah trains. The Waratah trains will be delivered to Newcastle in 5 years' time. In Newcastle, Australia. Newcastle Station used to be a train station years ago. The trains station were getting thousands of people on trains at Newcastle Station. The station used to be Wickham, Civic, and Newcastle. The train had 4 platforms to go to Hunter Line and all places. And all the